Hey guys, what is up? Redmaster here, and welcome. Oh, is that right? Whatever, regardless. Welcome to another video based around ARCHANON Wars. This video we're going to be talking about some of the recent changes that have hit CNC. It's sort of like my update thoughts, as well as how this could lead into ARCHANON Wars within the coming weeks, months, maybe. We still have no definitive, clear date on any sort of release, and we have yet to see a public announcement regarding its release. But anyway, let's get on to the actual update. For that, we may need to go up for a bit, and then we'll work our way down. But since I can't pull it up like the actual updates from what they said in the mobile stores here onto the screen on my computer, my laptop, I'm going to read the update notes down here. So, regarding the January 10th, 2017 update for Cards and Castles, says the following. This patch contains pre-order bundle and reward data for the upcoming The ARCHANON War expansion, which will be released soon. We are also rolling out our beta of the new rewarded video feature, giving users the option to earn free cards and CP just by watching short video advertisements. Now, regarding these notes, definitely some good things I'm seeing here. One, we're getting a definitive release of a pre-order bundle in the near future. This will be great for players who have bought bundles for Age of Dragons. I'm trying to go further back. Age of Dragons, Return to Monster Island. All those expansions that had pre-orders. And again, we're going to get to see one of those in ARCHANON War. Thing is, though, I don't know what exactly in terms of a pre-order we're getting. Normally it's around 50 packs on a castle. The castle you can play earlier to show off that you have the pre-order. Most likely it will be the same thing again, but we never really know until we actually see it. The second feature in these notes is the new rewarded video system. Now I can't show you on my computer because Steam does not have these new video features, and I'll kind of no, I won't do that. But anyway, they would be probably right around the top left-hand corner of your screen. No, top right. I'm saying top left is the back button. Top right is where you would see these advertisements. They'll have a button, free cards or something, and pause a little screen, watch video or cancel, and it'll show you a reward of 1 card and 50 card points. Now, as you saw, I had the news open, and here's what they said regarding the new video feature in more definition, or more detail. We just launched a new card earning feature, rewarded video. You can now earn free cards and CP each day just by watching a short video ads in the open pack screen, where we just were. You can watch one video every 4 hours, so if you have a chance to earn over 6 cards over 24 hours, or wait and watch up to 6 videos at once. Give it a try. So yeah, just like I mentioned, that'll make it so you get around 6 cards and 650, 110 CP for all 6 videos. So that's definitely a nice feature. Please note that this feature is currently experimental, and the rewards may be modified in the future based on how things go. Also, this feature is only available on iOS and Android versions of the game for technical reasons. Of course, because I believe that these mobile versions are easier to launch changes. Let's see here. Now, another key word here is the fact that they are experimental. For those of you who are around at the beginning of these rewards, you notice that the cards were changed from 3 to 1. Again, noting that this is an experimental feature, it was definitely justifiable to change it. Of course, 3 cards would probably be too many. Some would argue that they need the cards if they're starting up a collection, but kind of you have your peasant pack, which give around, you know, I think 4 or 5 every couple hours. So that's kind of like your card collecting system, while your ads are just sort of a quick way to maybe earn a card and some card points. So again, love the new feature for this. Definitely gets, hopefully, you know, these ads will benefit the game in a way. The rewards aren't too bad. You know, a card and some CP is not bad for players who don't like having to do quests. They can now build up some CP from the ads, which definitely helps the newer players start off in a sense and slowly work their way up. I believe it's about 20 ads before you could actually purchase a pack, if that math is correct. So, again, another good thing that they have set up here. Now we move on to the second portion of the update, per se. And this is the one that's probably going to lead us more into the speculation into ARCHANON War. The Cleave hotfix. Now, I'll read you what they say about this and then give my thoughts. We've just developed a minor hotfix, the Cleave mechanic. In order to make cleaving units easier to understand for new players, Cleave now strikes enemies in all surrounding tiles. So that is the 3x3 space around the unit. I think what he's saying there is now all the units will be hit instead of that one V shape for whatever or whichever target you're hitting. This more closely matches the attack visuals for our two cleaving characters, which are both basic cards and feature heavily in the tutorial. We anticipate this change will not have a significant impact on the meta. Thank you for your understanding. Now, I'll bring up the two units. By now you guys probably... Why am I going to the shop? By now you already probably know what these units are, but for purpose's sake, I'm going to search them in anyway. You have the Warrior, 2 gold, 3/4 with the Cleave and 2 movement. Then you have the Swordsman, 5 gold, the Cleave, 4/6, and 3 movement. Now, I like this new Cleave, don't get me wrong. I think it's definitely better for understanding and maybe see more uses of Warrior and Swordsman in decks. The meta, though, I'm not sure if that's entirely true. People can always find ways to manipulate the system, if you will, and we've seen a lot of things go from underrated into meta within a matter of a few days. But again, you know, not really sure how it's going to play out, seeing as we only have 2 Cleave units. Warrior could see more play as an early defensive unit now, possibly, and with swiftness he can get that regular 3 movement, making him a pretty good 3 movement, 2 gold unit, especially with combined with Sushi Shack. The extra movement can be generated from the building instead of relying on swiftness, so you're more free from the ninjas to experiment with movement. Swordman has already seen some decent gameplay. As it is, I think this may see him a bit more than we normally do. So really watch where you're throwing your position, where you're positioning your units, because that Cleave can really sweep in from under you and cut down a lot of your units. I definitely know a lot of people were surprised they didn't hear about the Swordsman Cleave fix and then witnessed it for themselves. So definitely something to watch out for. But can this lead into ARCHANON War? Here's where, you know, some of you might be very excited, but in my opinion, why change the Cleave hotfix, or why make this Cleave hotfix when there was nothing wrong with it per se? You know, it's always been the same for a while now, as long as I can remember. So what does this mean? Can this mean that we're actually getting some more Cleave units within ARCHANON War? It could be, you know, a very big possibility, and you know, I'm not sure how that's going to play out in ARCHANON War. I can imagine something like a Viking swing a big battle axe around, or maybe a Viking unit with a log and just, you know, ramming, you know, just swinging around, and it's going to hit a lot of units. So again, I don't know exactly how this will play out, but I can definitely assume that now that they're improving the cleave, they're making it easier for players to understand, we could be seeing more cleave units. And again, I don't know what these units will be. Certainly something to look out for, though, since this isn't really... This is probably, now that we're getting closer to this expansion, there's going to be more news like this dropping every now and then. Basically, 2 back-to-back here. We had the Cleave hotfix the 9th, and yesterday we had this video feature go live. So, definitely some things to look out for. But, hopefully, maybe we'll even see, by using these news features, hopefully we can guess into what's coming in the latest expansion. So with that being said, I'm going to end off the video here. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment down below if you think we might be getting more Cleave units in ARCHANON War. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All you guys who do subscribe make it seem a lot more worth it to make videos for you guys. So a big thumbs up to you. So with that being said, until the next video, guys, stay gaming.